YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another 2-week update. Man, where do I begin? Okay, let's start with the WCSKs. I've got through 8:15 mailed out as of today. Okay. As I was mailing those out, I realized that I'm ahead of a lot of people with the WSKs that has orders before them. Okay, so what I'm going to do, to be fair to everyone, this is a complete list of all the orders that was ordered through my website. Okay, there's like 6 pages. Okay, and what is left is order number 2163, and the last order on this list was 2444. Okay, so listing the WCSKs as serial numbers in these updates is confusing a lot of the customers. Okay, so what I'm going to do from now on is I am going to go by this list. Okay, it's computer generated. If you placed an order through my website, it's on this list. It will not be lost. It will not be dropped. You will not be in some dark, deep dungeon of a hole, okay? You're on this list and you will get your knife in the order that it was in sequence, okay? So right now, and don't pay attention to the names. We'll keep those private, okay? But right now through 2101 has been shipped. See the line through it? And these asterisks are the ones that I have heat treated, complete, and ready for handles. Okay? That's all of these. It's the Nessies, the necessities, the slims and stickies, all that. All that's been heat treated, okay? So I have heat treated through 2176, okay? So if you have an order that has not been shipped yet through 2163 to 2176, it has been heat treated, okay? Now 2177 through 2188 is prepped and ready to heat treat. Okay, so if you don't remember what your order number was, then pull up, do a search through your emails for WC knives, and your order should pop up. Okay, and it'll have an order number on there. All right, so everybody's want to know, when are you going to start the stickies? When are you going to start the necessities? They're started. Okay, so they're going to be shipped out in the order they were purchased. So the first one that is in works was ordered on April the 30th at 11:24. Okay? That was the first order, and it was a necessity. Okay? So everybody's going to say, where's the Master Sportsman's? It's after this, okay? We're doing this in order they were ordered. That way it's fair to everyone, as fair as I can make it, all right? Okay, so we're going to work through this list in the order it was received, and we're going to get you some orders, okay? All right, so that's what we're going to do from now on. So if you have an order of 2163 through 2176, that has been heat treated, and we're going to start putting handles, or I'm going to start putting handles on those and getting those shipped out. So we're going to try to ship those out. We're going to get some of them done in this 2-week process, in this 2-week look ahead. So, I mean, it's probably to get those out with everything else I got to get out. Probably 2 to 3 weeks, we'll get this bunch out, and then we'll start on the next 15 or 20 or so until we get through it, okay? All right. I hope that's clear as mud. But you haven't been forgotten. There have been a lot of questions. Have you forgot about me? No, I haven't forgot about you. It's just that your number hadn't come up yet, okay? All right, but we're working on it. Still working on April, folks. Okay, let's talk about wholesale accounts. I got some knives shipped out to Great Northern Knives. So they've got some knives shipped out. I'll try to get some more out to them this week. Got some RSTs in work for them. So if you're looking for an RST, you might want to hit them up, see if they got any left, because they got the last 10 that they ordered is coming in this week. That's the goal, okay? Ridge Runner blades, man, they haven't fell off the radar, but I've still got some, they've requested some Nessies, some Blackbirds, and something else. I have to go back through the records. But I've got the Blackbirds water jetted. I got to count the necessities, or not the Nessies, to make sure I've got those on hand for what they've requested. And then we'll try to get those in work. It's probably going to be about 4 to 6 weeks before I get their next run in the works, okay? So we're looking about a month to 2 months away before they get another shipment, all right? But at least you get on the list, all right? Okay, Northern Woodsman Elite is on the radar. They have started their heat treat, and their order for December of year before last, okay? So it's over a year. Their December order is in the works, and also they have a March order that's in the work from last year, okay? So right now, I'm working on December of 2021 through April of 2022, okay? That's what's been ordered, all right? So bear with me. We're going to get through it. I'm going to get through it. We're eating this elephant one bite at a time, okay, folks? And there is something in the works that's going to be very, very exciting. Very exciting, okay? Very happy. Happy, you can see my happy face. All right, so we're trying something that's coming down the pike. I hadn't worked out the details yet. As soon as I do, then I will be sure and let you guys know. But I think it's going to be a win-win for all of us, okay? All right, let's see what's coming up. New first runs, okay? I've got 4 models. Yeah, 4 models right now that I'm ready to release. And one of those is the Field Boss. Okay, I've added some of that texturing, that laser texturing right there. Man, changed the whole knife. This is a primo number 1 camp knife. So look for the introduction on that and how to order this. But this one will be coming up for pre-order very soon, okay? Haven't worked out the details, don't know handle material, don't know what it's going to come with, but just keep an eye on this YouTube channel for further details, but it's coming up very quickly, okay? So save your money. Don't even know pricing yet, okay? So save your money, but it's a fairly large knife, so, I mean, cheap is relative, right? I mean, to some people, Cadillacs are cheap. So what do you say? All right. Okay. The Taskmaster, and again, I don't know handle material. Hadn't worked all that out. Don't know pricing yet. But that is going to be one of the next releases, is the Taskmaster. Okay. We're also going to release the Master Trapper, and I loaned mine out to Matt Mercer. He's doing some field trials with it. And so if you don't know what the Master Trapper is, then just go to my social media or on this YouTube channel, and you'll see it in some of the videos that's been recent, okay? It's called the Master Trapper. That one's going to be released here very, very soon, okay? Again, don't know the details, handle materials, and all this other stuff. We're getting that worked out, okay? Along with that will be the Master Floyd, will also be released at the same time, okay? So look for those coming up and how to get those. Those may be sold through a dealer, okay? So that's why I'm hesitating to talk too much into that, but those may be sold through a dealer. So we'll see how that works out, okay? Let's see. What else? We've talked about Great Northern Knives. We talked about Woodsman Elite. Talked about Ridge Runner. stitch gear. Caught up on that. I think you're up to date. I don't know of anything else to talk about. You got some of those. I got some skeleton knives. If you guys hadn't seen that, I just kind of did a sneak review of this one. It's a little short, mini video short. This one is the Master Companion. So what I'm doing, just kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm thinking about on the slick. I get asked a lot of times, when can I order a slick, okay? What I'm doing is I'm trying to streamline the slick and this Master Companion skeleton knives options. So the slick and the Master Companion is the same knife, except they have different tips. Okay, everything else is the same size, same thickness, same handle, same, except for the tip. Okay, so in theory, I could get the handles made up and they will fit both knives. So I like the skeleton option. I've been using this, and I showed a video a day or two ago about how the card wrap and putting a fire kit or a fishing kit or something in the handle, how that works. And you can see it kind of in there right now. I got a little fire kit in there still. So I like that option. They're all acid, stone washed, beautiful little knives. These are AEBL. I'm really enjoying this, okay? So a lot of people like the belly. So I thought maybe doing the slick in the same option and this in the same option as a skeleton option with scales that you could do aftermarket scales, if you will. So that's what I'm leaning toward. And I also have a skeleton knife that's in field trials until probably mid to late summer. That is going very well. There's a video on that too, if you go back through my videos. And it's called the Master Survivor. And I've got some survival instructors, well-known survival instructors, that are field testing those. And we got some great ideas that they have generated on that already. So those field trials are going very well. And so anyway, there may be a skeleton option, a economy line, if you will, that may be coming out with here very soon. So pay close attention to that. Exciting, man. There's some things happening at WC Knives, I tell you. Trying to figure out this personnel thing and also workarounds of how I can still get you guys quality products that work. Okay, some versatile knives that fits the WC bucket list, if you will. So anyway, that's what we're working on. But again, this right now, the ones that's been ordered, this list and the wholesale orders, its own order that has been ordered since 2021, is the priority this year to close out everything, to get all of those done, so I can concentrate on new models, new ideas, some things that's up in this brain that needs to get out and get on the street. So anyway, we're working toward that, okay? So stay with me. The troubled waters won't last long. Storms don't last long, do they, baby? All right? Okay. Said, was that storms never last? They don't. And this ain't a storm. This is just something this is success. This is success that I'm having to work through. And it's because of you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Just hang with me. We'll get through it. We'll eat this elephant one bite at a time. We'll get it out on the other side, and we'll have a lot of new skills, okay? All right. Till the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you, get the opportunity. And don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again very soon.